Anvisa has issued a warning stating that turmeric destroys your liver. And now, should you throw away that turmeric supplement that was improving your joint pain but might be damaging your liver, according to Anvisa? So watch this video until the end, because in it I will explain why Anvisa issued this warning, what the real risk is of using turmeric, and the precautions you need to take to use it safely. Of course, this video deserves your like, deserves your thumbs up. Your thumbs up, my friends, helps this video reach more people. That's why it's also important for you to share this video in your groups. And tell me, do you use turmeric powder, grated turmeric, or in capsule form? Do you feel that it has improved your health? Let me know in the comments below. My friends, don't forget to visit my website. On my website, you can find all the supplements I use, recommend, and that you always ask me about, right? Moacir, which is the best omega-3. What is the right dose of vitamin D with K2, which turmeric is safe? It's all there on my website. Also, don't forget to check out my courses and my other social media on my website. How do you find my website? It's easy. Just type Moacir Rosa on Google and you'll find me. Anvisa in Brazil has a history of removing supplements that benefit health. Here are some examples. Moringa oleifera. Several studies show it helps reduce blood sugar and control cholesterol. Anvisa banned it in 2019. Ora pronobis, a superfood. It helps with weight loss and muscle gain. My friends, I make Ora pronobis with chicken. Anvisa will ban it in 2025. Do you know what the Americans are doing? They're looking for the plant, they're looking for Ora pronobis here in Brazil for next to nothing, and making supplements in the United States. Look at this American supplement. $20 for the little bottle. In other words, they're after our wealth. Here it's cheap and they sell it for a high price abroad. And melatonin, which promotes natural sleep without the need for medication, it was banned for years. Now it's allowed, but they only allowed it at a dose 10 times lower. Exactly, so it doesn't work. In other words, they allowed it, but not really. The pharmaceutical industry is grateful, and when Anvisa doesn't ban it, they issue warnings to create panic. Turmeric destroys your liver. Green tea, it's extremely dangerous. My friends, turmeric has been used as a spice in India for 3,000 years. Green tea has been used in the East for over 5,000 years. But it's dangerous, and the whole media reports it. Nothing like a good panic to generate clicks. The pharmaceutical industry, once again, is grateful. Let's get to the facts. First, any food, if consumed in excess, will harm your health, even water. Broccoli, for example, is a very rich food. Fiber, minerals, vitamins. It has indole-3-carbinol, which is a powerful anti-cancer agent. But it has goitrogenic substances. It can harm your thyroid if consumed in excess. Green tea. Very rich in epigallocatech and gallate. Anti-envelhecimento, anti-câncer. But people overdo it. Go ahead, have green tea in the morning. Then at lunchtime, you have it. You take a pre-workout based on green tea. Then in the afternoon, you take a weight loss supplement that has green tea in its ingredients. Of course, that's gonna wreck your liver. Another example, cashew nut. It has urushiol, which is a toxic substance that's also found in poison ivy, but only in small amounts. So if you eat a lot of it, or if you eat cashew nuts that are not well roasted, it can cause problems for your liver. And there are several other examples, including turmeric. If you use the recommended dose, you'll get all the benefits and won't have any problems. I don't see the same concern with medications. Paracetamol, for example, which is found in painkillers, cold medicines, and that you even give to children to lower a fever. 7.5 grams of paracetamol can lead to severe hepatitis. One paracetamol tablet has 750 milligrams, in other words, 10 doses, and that's it for your liver. For those who use it for migraines or headaches, that's 4 tablets a day. Let's imagine that you also have the flu. Cold medicines contain paracetamol in their formula. That already makes 8 doses. If you decide to take a double dose, which a lot of people do, right? Like, oh, I'll take 2 pills because the effect is better. Don't do that. Or if you use a fever reducer based on paracetamol to lower your fever, that's already acute hepatitis. Then only a liver transplant can help. Just so you know, half of the cases of liver failure in the world are due to the misuse of paracetamol. And 1 out of every 5 liver transplants is because of paracetamol. Where is Anvisa banning it, warning the population? Where are the news sites, the newspapers publishing about this high health risk? And for comparison's sake, cases of liver injury caused by turmeric-based supplements. 1 in every 100,000. That is, out of every 100,000 people who used turmeric, 1 had problems. And it's always that genius who takes a double or triple dose to enhance the effect. I, my friends, use turmeric every day. I use a supplement with the correct dose, the therapeutic dose, which is liposomal, which has more efficient absorption, so you don't need very high doses. There's no problem at all. Of course, if I decide to take half the bottle, then it will be hepatotoxic. But Moacir, why is no one talking about paracetamol, which accounts for half of the cases of liver failure? And everyone is talking about turmeric, which is 1 case in every 100,000. Well, what's your theory? Why do you think this is happening? I'm not going to answer that question. I'll let you answer it in the comments. My friends, don't forget to visit my website. On my website, you'll find all my courses, my other social media, the list of supplements I use and recommend. Check it out. How do you find my website? Just type Moacir Rosa in Google and you'll find me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful for you. Please share it. It's important for people to have this knowledge, know what's really going on. Please leave a comment too. Why do you think Anvisa acts one way with natural products and another way with medications? Tell me in the comments. Big hug and see you next time, my friends.